Kamusta po ang ating mga kababayan dyan at kamusta po ang bulkan?
Okay, yesterday, no, at around 6:51 or 7 p.m. in the evening, Canlaon volcano erupted, lasted for about 6 minutes. And during the eruption, no, I immediately called up the Eldrim Council and established the incident command system, no, for us to have a proper directive and direction, no, for the giving of instructions. So just last night, we have evacuated about 156 individuals or 47 households coming from Barangay Masulog. We have 113 individuals. Barangay Linutangan, we have 5 individuals. And coming from Barangay Pula, we have 33 individuals. But we have 5 barangays affected, namely, in addition is Barangay Malaiba and Barangay Lumapo, in which we have no evacuees in that 2 barangays. So as of now, I can say that the volcanic activities eruption is stable, no? Kung titingnan natin, medyo okay lang, but again, we cannot predict and we cannot have a, shall I say, a forecast, no, on this as to what's really gonna happen next. So for now, stay put lang muna kami 24/7, and I have issued a memorandum order, no, to all sector, especially our tourism tourist site, no, na close muna, at saka yung trabaho dito sa local and private sector is also closed. And we conducted a monitoring with DTI with a freeze of price, no, in the city, and there is also a declaration that the freeze of price would be up to June 15.
Mayor, patuloy pa rin ho bang nagbubuga ng abo ang bulkan at wala ho ba kayong nakikitang lava flow pa doon sa bulkan mismo?
Sir Julius, as of now, it is moderate, no, yung pagbubuga ng abo ng Bulkang Canlaon. And for us, no, nasanay na kami dito, it is quite normal. But since the eruption last night, no, it's quite big, no, since as far as I can remember, no, the last time I saw this kind of eruption was on 1986. I was still young during that time, and it happened now, no, na ito na siguro yung pinakamalakas na witness ko. Thanks God that it just lasted for about 6 minutes. So hindi masyado nakabigay ng pinsala. But during that time of eruption last night, 2 barangays is having a zero visibilities, no, yung Barangay Pula at Barangay Masulog. Hence, we have forced an evacuation, no, to the constituents living within the 4 kilometers danger zone.
Sa history po ng Mount Canlaon na Mayor, kailan po ito nag-erupt na pinakagrabe ho ang naging pinsala dyan sa inyong lugar?
As per history and record, no, it was on 1969. It was the major eruption, followed by on 1986, then 2003, 2006, I guess 2017, then 2019, also now, no, 2024. No, but there is a record, no, that is being posted on the social media that it erupted every June 3, no? Meron lang ano sa taon, but I do not know if this is correct information, if this is coming from Fibol.
Oo. Pero base po dun sa history lately, no? Nung nabanggit niyo mga eruption na nangyari, hindi po siya masyadong tumatagal. Maikli lang po.
Yes, no, as far as I can remember and experience, every eruption that I have witnessed, it lasted only for one set of eruption. Then on the following day, wala na siya. So hindi siya tulad ng ibang volcano na araw-araw. So we just hope and pray na ganun pa rin, no? Because it will really cause a lot of damage if ever magko-continue ito.
Mm. Sa ngayon po ba, Mayor, meron po ba kayong normal na supply ng kuryente at ng tubig?
Yes, as of now, we have a very stable supply of electricity, and our source of water, we have some that is being affected, no, slightly affected sa iba sa within Barangay Masulog lang siguro, but the rest, it is not being affected. Canlaon City is utilizing spring water and tap water for our potable water, and as of now, it is not yet affected, no, based on the smell, or we have no odors, but yet we still have to have it test, no, to ensure the safety of the constituents.
Oo, that's good to know, no, na normal pa naman ang supply ng kuryente at tubig. Pero Mayor, meron ho ba tayong mga reported na casualty o mga nasaktan dahil po dito sa pagbuga ng abo na ito, at meron po ba mga damages na naidulot to sa mga residente?
Okay, again, thanks God, no, that there is no report for casualties, no, happened, no, during the eruption, but the damage of property, siguro that involves, no, to the damage of farming, no. So siguro maraming mga high valued crops na damage. In fact, we already rendered report, no, to the regional office, agricultural office. We have an affected assorted crops farmer, no. We have 1,680 farmers having assorted crops affected, and on our livestock farmers, we have 1,313 livestock farmers. So as of now, that is our record.